Hi, this is Cheryl Traxler, and I have this beautiful rainforest behind me. You can hear the beautiful birds I enjoy, and also behind me are tall mountains, and then there's an inlet as well because I live on an island in Alaska. This is a place that you cannot drive to. You have to fly or take a boat. We are off the road system, of course, and it's very unique and fun. I really enjoy living here, and I also have 7 grandkids. Such a blessing. And I remember when my kids were little, I wanted to be home and take care of them and raise them. And so I started a home-based business because that's what I wanted, and I went after it. And I've been doing it ever since, and now I have 7 grandkids. So I have been very blessed. I'm very thankful for that, and I want to share with you something incredible.
Okay, everyone. I believe we are now live on Facebook. Guys, if you want to, we are going to go live on Facebook. You can put your name into the comment section of the Facebook Live. This will be the last week that we are going to be in webinar form, and then we're going to go back to meeting form so I can see everyone, all of your beautiful faces. If you see me looking over, I'm just also tuning in on Facebook. Just doing both so that I can make sure that I get everyone, right? If you are tuning in from Facebook, you are SSM member, please put your full name into the comment section. Give me some feedback, liven up the chat box. Yes, 43 people tuning in. We're gonna give people a few more minutes to get on, and then we're going to talk about this perfect, beautiful opportunity. Thanks so much for helping me out here, making sure that everyone can hear me and see me. I hope I'm coming through loud and clear. This is new for me. I'm normally not tuned into webinar mode and also on Facebook, so this is a little bit new for me. Please bear with me, okay? Please bear with me. If you are tuning in and you're new to SSM and someone invited you to this webinar, what we're going to discuss today is what SSM is all about, why you want to be a part of this opportunity, and why we're making so much noise, okay? Everyone, I just want to say thank you so much for taking the time to be here with us tonight and be a part of this live webinar, okay? There will also be a replay. If you cannot stay for the entire webinar, the replay will be in our Facebook group. You can always go there. It is open to the public. So, I want to start off by just saying who I am and why I am here and the things that you're going to learn by being a part of this webinar. My name is Amanda Wray. I am the creator of Successful Solution Method. I've been online since 2015. Didn't have much success in the beginning, but in 2016, I had my breakthrough. And what that means is I was able to actually walk away from my job and start to earn and produce a full-time income from the comfort of my home, okay? And the reason why I decided to do this and why I wanted it so bad is because I was sick of my job. I was sick of I didn't have any time freedom. I was living paycheck to paycheck, and it was hard for me to see myself doing that for the next 40, 50 years. I didn't want to do that. So I started looking at different opportunities on YouTube, and I came across affiliate marketing, multi-level marketing, people making money from home. I also came across a lot of scams, okay? Because I was just looking at any and everything that was out there. And I was hoping that there would be something that would grab my attention and actually produce me a full-time income. In 2015, I had joined over 25 programs, 25 opportunities, made absolutely no money. And I decided to revisit online marketing space in 2016, but this time I came in with a mentor. And that actually changed my life because I had somebody to break down step by step what I was doing wrong, how to get it right, how to have success. I had realistic expectations and I was determined to learn this platform. I was determined to learn it. Why? Because I knew that if there was other people out there earning a full-time income from home, online, living the laptop lifestyle, I could be one of those people. And that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to come on and I wanted to learn the ropes of the online space, okay? And I knew that it was going to be easy, but I was determined to follow what my mentor had to teach me, and I was going to do it until I was actually winning. So in 2016, I earned my first $50,000 in profit. And in 2017, I went ahead to double that. In 2018, triple that. And the rest is history, because it's one of those things that when you work on your business ongoing, it starts to grow. And I remember my mentor telling me this, it's like a snowball effect. So it starts off small, and as it rolls, it picks up momentum and it continues to grow. And we went into, we talked about the 90-day blitz, why that was important. We talked about why a lot of people were failing online, why people were always struggling and couldn't find a way to make money full time, because the average person is making less than $500 within a year with their online business. So it's important to just know why that's happening so that you're not one of those people. You don't want to be one of those people. I call them the person that's the hamster on a wheel, which means going from one shiny object to another repeatedly, producing the same results, right? And so what is that? You're the hamster on a wheel. So I decided to get off that wheel in 2016 and do something different, okay? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna talk about Successful Solution Method, why I created it, why we have paid out over $550,000 in commissions over the last 5 months, how that happened, why people are excited, what to expect when you join this opportunity, and how to make the most of it. So these are the things that we're going to cover during this webinar. Please stay till the end, because I'm going to give you some really important information about SSM and why there's so much success, why we're making so much noise, why it's so different from most opportunities, okay? What makes us different from everything else? And we're going to discuss that. And I'm going to talk about how I decided to think outside the box, right? Because I really wanted something to help the newbie. And not only that, help the struggling marketer, okay? And I wanted to allow people to produce results that they've never experienced with other opportunities. So we're going to go over that today. I'm not going to keep you guys long, but I want to make sure that by the time you leave this webinar, you have a complete understanding of why you need to be involved with SSM, okay? So I put together here a PowerPoint presentation. In this PowerPoint presentation, we're going to just basically go over what is SSM and how it can help you to build a business quickly, but not only that, build a sustainable business, because that's the thing. We can all build an opportunity, a business. You can build any business from home, right? Online. But if it's not sustainable, if it's not something that's going to last for years and years and years to come, if it's not something that's going to produce results month after month, what you're going to do is find yourself moving from one opportunity to the next. And you don't want to do that, right? That's no fun. You want to learn something that is evergreen, which means it pretty much lasts forever. So successful solution method is a business model that works for everyone that uses it. We have the proof that it works. So that's why I want you to stay till the end, because what we're going to do is have some people in here on our Facebook chat, because we're live on Facebook. They're going to type into the comment section their proof and their experience with SSM. And that's going to let you know that it's just not, it doesn't have to always be the top marketers who's making a ton of money and everyone else isn't. It doesn't have to be that way. But the only way that that can happen is if you know exactly what you do, what you need to do in order to produce a full-time income. If you know what to do, you won't have to struggle, okay? And then again, of course, you have to do things consistently, because consistency is key to anything. And I always use this as an example. If you are trying to lose weight, right? You can't go to the gym once or twice and look for results. Sometimes it takes months, if not years, to produce those results. But if you are consistent, depending on how fast you're moving, you will experience results faster. It's the same thing with online. So again, if you're going to the gym 5 days a week, you're watching your eating, more than likely, you're going to lose weight faster than the person who's not going to the gym, but they're eating well, right? You're just doing more things to get the results that you're looking for, right? So that's what I tell people online. It's about consistency, how many hours you put into your business, but not only that, knowing exactly what to do when you start business. That's important, okay? That's important. That's how those two things work. So with Successful Solution Method, what is this all about? What is this opportunity all about? Successful Solution Method is a business model that allows you to earn while you learn, okay? This platform was created mainly for people to experience earning an income while building a successful work from home business. So with a lot of opportunities, what happened is people are learning how to build a platform, but during that transition in that learning experience, right, they aren't making anything. They're just building. And what normally happens is when a person is building their business and they're not having any results at all, or very minimal results, what are they going to do? They're going to leave and move on to something else because they feel like they're wasting their time, okay? That's what normally happens. So what I wanted to do was create something that allows people to build a business the right way, right? Allow people to see that they can get the results building their business the right way and be able to earn while doing it. That's basically what it's all about. And again, I thought of that because I was so tired of getting into business opportunities where I was building my business, but I wasn't making any money, okay? But not only that, I was building the business the wrong way. So I found it where every month I was looking at a new opportunity. And with new opportunities mean that you're spending more money. We don't want to do that. And that's the thing that I explain to people. When you're jumping around from one opportunity to the next, it's hard for people to want to connect with you because they feel like the reason why you're moving around is because the business model doesn't work. That's normally what happens. A person sees you in one opportunity 1 month, and then the next month or 2 months later, you're in something else. They're gonna be like, well, what's going on? What you're doing doesn't work, or do you not know what you're doing, right? And what it is that you just left because you lost faith in the program and what they had to offer, okay? So we want to stop that. We don't want to be the hamster on a wheel. We want something that's consistent, that can produce results, but not only that, you want to know that what you're doing actually makes sense, okay? So Successful Solution Method, let's go over how to turn this educational platform into a money-making machine, allowing you to produce a full-time income and brand yourself, okay? That's really important. Now, we talked about some of the challenges that people face, and we're going to go into branding and why that's important, because a lot of people join opportunities and all they know is to promote the opportunity because that's what they're taught. But what happens the moment that that opportunity decides to go away, right? You love the opportunity, but for some reason the opportunity isn't there anymore. The owner picked up and left. They ran out of money. They didn't have support, customer service. They didn't have a community. They didn't have live webinars. They didn't have live trainings. What do, right? You move on to the next opportunity. So most challenges that people face, including myself back in 2015, was wasting time with opportunities that got me actually nowhere, okay? False promises, unrealistic expectations. So I remember I had dropped about $15,000 into a program. It was like my last savings. And come to find out, I was supposed to make back $250,000. But what happened? 8 months into the program, it was no longer around. I got up one morning, like I always do. I went to check my account, and the website no longer existed. It's like the owner literally took off with the entire platform and all of the money that was a part of that platform. You know, until this day, I don't feel any type of way about that mistake, right? At the time I did, but now I'm like, that was a learning experience. That was an experience for me to be able to share with other people on the things to look out for when you join opportunities, because there were some red flags there and I didn't pay it any attention, right? But now thinking about it today, I should have been more conscious about the things that was happening, right? I talk about that little bit of hair that stands up on the back of your neck when certain things happen, and how sometimes you brush it off and you don't pay it any attention. But that little thing that's on the back of your neck, that's the things that you have to pay attention to, because sometimes that happens for a reason, right? And I was having those moments, but I was so eager to learn and earn, and I was so committed to the program, I didn't pay attention to the signs, right? So we talk about that in our trainings and how not to be one of those people, okay? A lot of people, they don't earn any money at all. They get into the online space, enjoy an opportunity, 6 months pass, a year pass, and they would be lucky if they made $50, okay? Some opportunities, you need certain skill sets that most people cannot develop quickly. So what do? Spend days, weeks, and months trying to set up funnels, email swipes, trying to learn marketing, and they're burnt out because you're trying to do all of these things and you're spending money and you're producing no results, right? And that's pretty tough. After a while, it doesn't feel good, okay? And then people purchase traffic, never converts into anything, and they're told to keep pumping traffic. They're not getting the results that they're looking for. And then what happens? The average person quit. And they're not just quitting, they don't quit the online space, they quit the program, and then they're now moving on to the next opportunity. And that happens for a lot of people. And then they think that they're going to get different results. But again, most people are producing the same results because even in a new opportunity, they still don't know what to do. They still don't know what to do. And what I realized is all of the days that I was getting up and I was getting online to build my online business, I didn't know what to do. I was just doing a little bit of everything, hoping that it would amount to something. And let me tell you something, when you don't know what you're doing, you're literally wasting time, right? Because the little bit of something that I was doing everywhere was amounting to nothing, okay? So that's what my mentor told me. You have to focus on one thing and run with that one thing until you get it right, okay? And then I stopped dabbling in everything and I just really focused on one thing, one opportunity, one strategy. I added other marketing strategies as I grew within the online space, but I started out with one of everything. I'm not going to promote 3 different opportunities that are making me absolutely nothing, or one opportunity that's making me a little bit here, one opportunity that's making me a little bit there, and I'm trying to make it all work, right? What you do is you're spreading yourself too thin. So that's, again, one of the challenges that a lot of people face. So with SSM, we're going to talk about some of the benefits of SSM and why you want to be a part of this opportunity. So far we have paid out $550,000 in commissions. We currently have 1,700 members within SSM, and we move as one. This is a team effort, okay? And the reason why we're doing this is because we realize that you can build more momentum and you can actually build a lot of leverage when you're moving as a team. And the reason why, and I tell this story a lot, but I'm going to say it again, the reason why this works is because when I thought about it, how many people that are famous, that are rich, that have a lot of success, celebrities, right? They don't move alone. They have an entourage, they have a team. And that's what allows them to have success at such a rapid pace because they're not trying to do everything by themselves. It's just harder to do business that way. So think about, as an example, Beyonce having to do her own makeup, having to be her own stylist when it comes to her hair, having to do her own nails, having to put together her own productions, having to find her own, doing her own bookkeeping, being the accountant. She could never. So what that tells me is that if these people who are earning money consistently, that are celebrities, that are producers or whatever they are, right? They're doing this and they're not doing it alone. Why do we have to be online alone trying to make it work? Why? No one else is doing it alone, right? A lot of 6 and 7 figure earners that I talk to, they aren't doing it alone. So why do a newbie or a struggling marketer have to come in and figure it out by themselves? It's not fair because the top marketers, they don't do it alone. And the more that I spoke to people who are having success, that are doing really well within their business, whether they're 5-figure earners, 6-figure earners, or 7-figure earners, one of the things that I realize is that none of them are working alone. None of them. They have support. They have people that help them, that train them, that tell them what to do, what not to do. They have people that teaches them certain things that they don't even want to share with the public. I'm serious about this. They learn certain skill sets that they don't even share with the public that allows them to get filthy rich. Okay, filthy rich. And they don't even allow the newbies or the struggling marketers to learn what it is that they know. It's like a big secret. It really is. It's like a big secret. So I wanted to have a different type of atmosphere and environment for those who are truly committed to making it work and building an online business. That's really what it was all about. It's about allowing people to really see the inside of what goes on behind the success that happens when people are having 5-figure months, 6-figure months, 7-figure years. How does that actually happen? Because if you have enough knowledge is key with anything. If you have the knowledge, you can also experience the wealth. And that's what I've learned over the years. As I started to have $10,000 months, $5,000 days, even sometimes $10,000 days, I had top marketers reaching out to me and were telling me, you know, this is some of the things that I do that people really don't do, but it really helps your business as far as taking it to the next level. And it's things that you really don't think about, but when you really process it and you hear it from 6 and 7-figure earners, it makes sense, okay? So that's the thing. You want to learn what it is that they're doing, how to duplicate that, because everything that we do is duplicatable. And not only that, figure out the things that you're doing that's not allowing you to have the success that you want so that you can stop doing them, right? Because we don't want to keep doing the same things over and over again. We want to do something new. So what I wanted to do, because I was on this webinar today by myself, oh, I can't wait till it's fixed, where I can see everyone. But for now, what I wanted to do is just shout out some. This is a very, very few of the members that have had payouts this week, because Successful Solution Method is a program that gives back, pumping payouts back to our members that are completing the tasks that we have consistently. Created for people to stop chasing prospects and to help get rid of the tire kickers. So we have Sarah that had a $500 a day. Congratulations to everyone that have received payouts for this week. Well, we have Sarah at the had a $500 a day. Daria, congratulations, $500 a day. Rhonda, she had a $300 a day. Deborah, a $450 a day. Sarah had a $450 a day. Sarah M had a $500 a day. Teresa, congratulations on a $500 a day. We had Mike Miller, who's only been in the program 2 weeks and had a $1,000 a day already. Bridget, $500 a day. Trisha Smith, congrats on a $500 a day. We have Elizabeth, had a $300 a day. Cynthia, $500 a day. Rena, $500 a day. And Kevin, who had a $600 a day. This is just, again, for this week. This is a very few of the members who have received payouts. Not only that, congratulations to everyone who have received payouts and banners over the last week or 2 weeks. Congratulations to you. Okay, so I just wanted to say congratulations and put some of our members up there. Seeing that I can't see you guys this week, I still want to say that I'm so excited. Many more to come. We are just getting started. We're just getting started, guys. So what I want to talk about also is some of the tasks that we complete. What we do is we work on getting people paid as quickly as possible by completing tasks, and not only that, producing traffic that works, okay? So what we do is we post banners during the week using our storyline and Facebook group. These banners are given to you from our in-house designer. We motivate and inspire others through messages and quotes. We have ongoing trainings that we allow you to attend live and implement as soon as you're done with the trainings. Everything is broken down step by step, easy enough for any newbie to follow. We have weekly webinars that we attend and invite others to through our banners, okay? We work on our accounts 2 hours per day, so you will need to have time to build your business. This is not a get rich quick overnight. This is not a get rich quick in 2 months. This is not a get rich quick in 3 months. You are literally building a business, okay? We engage within our Facebook group and our chat room. We post our results as we get paid so other people know that what we're doing actually works. And no matter if you're a newbie or not, you can still earn money within the online space, okay? So what makes us so unique? Basically, we don't focus on selling, okay? And I realized that when I first got online, I was like trying to get people to buy into my opportunity. I wanted them to just buy from me because I couldn't stand my job. And I'm like, can you please just take a look? And I was begging people. I was in Facebook groups for 8 to 10 hours a day. It was hard and it was annoying because I would be lucky if I had one sign up for the day. And normally that one sign up would be between $7 to $25, maybe $50, and it wasn't consistent, right? That's the story of most. I know that was my story. So I said, I don't want to focus on selling because the top marketers, they don't do that. They don't try to go out and convince people to join their opportunity. People are chasing them and knocking their door down, wanting to join the opportunity. That's what I want. I want people to chase me down because what I have is valuable and it can help someone, okay? We are noticed because of the approach. Again, we don't try to sell anyone anything because if we wanted to sell something, we would go out and be salesmen and saleswomen. We don't want to do that, okay? We have highly targeted traffic, people who are interested in what we have to offer that is looking at SSM every single day, all night. So what does that mean? We have warm traffic, not cold traffic, which is people who are tire kickers. They're looking at any and everything and looking for the best deal. No, we have people who truly want to build a business and want to be a part of a community where they have the support in order to do it right. And they have the training to make sure that they're doing it right. It's more than just the money. We have a community. We have a Telegram chat where we are in there constantly uplifting one another and sharing our results and the things that we learn. And that's also important. When you're on this journey, it's harder when you're doing it alone. But if you have people who you see are experiencing success, it's going to move you and drive you to want to do more. It's going to move you to want to be better within your business, to be better within your habits of running a business. And that's what we want. If you have live trainings where you can ask questions and you can see what works and what doesn't work and know why, all of that stuff actually really helps you with building your business. The results are consistent. Like I said, we're over $500,000 in payouts. We have a hands-on approach. So we have someone that comes in and works with you when you sign up with SSM. You actually get a success coach who is going to tell you exactly what to do and what not to do in order to be successful. We're a community that's highly engaged and growing. We teach people how to grow a business online the right way. And what you learn will allow you to earn online for years to come. So that's what allows us to stand out from most opportunities. That's what makes us unique. And that's why we're growing at such a rapid pace. So with SSM, we have different packages that you they're one-time fees that you can get into. If you want to know what's included in each package, all you have to do is reach out to the person who invited you to this webinar, and the link will break down exactly what's in each package. So we have the bronze package, which is a one-time fee of $125. The silver package, one-time fee of $325. The gold package, which is $500. The platinum, which is $1,000, and then the diamond package, which is $2,000. Again, what I love about this opportunity, no matter what level you come in at, you can always make the most. You will not miss out on commissions or payouts because you came in at the lowest level, right? We're not trying to force people to upgrade so that they don't miss out on payouts. That's not what this is about. This is about helping you to make the decision to want to build and grow your business because you see the value in what we have to offer, okay? So with a lot of opportunities, they force you to upgrade if you have somebody that comes in at a higher level than you, or you just miss out on a commission. If you are building a business and you cannot afford to come in at the $1,000 level, you should not have to miss out on the funds that's there from the work and the efforts that you put into the business. That's horrible. So what we want to do is we want to make it affordable for the average person and allow people to experience what we have to offer to help people grow their business and upgrade as they make more money, okay? So when you come into SSM, what you're going to focus on is income producing activities. That's what I call them, because what you're going to learn is what I've been doing for years to produce a full-time income. So they're called income producing activities. You're going to participate in our weekly trainings. They are also recorded in the SSM back office. The weekly webinars, which we have every Wednesday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You're going to post your results as you get paid, right? Because we want people to know that there is something out there that works and you can be a part of that success. If people don't know that you're earning, why would they join the opportunity? If they don't know that you have something that works, why would they want to be a part of it? That's why I tell people all the time. I remember when I first started earning money, no matter how small the paycheck was, I couldn't wait to share it because I was just so excited that I was actually getting paid something. And every time I got paid something, that means I was closer to building a full-time income online. That all matters, okay? We stay engaged in our Facebook group 30 minutes a day. We stay engaged in our chat room 30 minutes a day. We work on our business 1 to 2 hours per day, depending on how savvy you are online. And you have step-by-step instructions where you're going to get a blueprint, a sheet that you can actually print out and check off everything that you need to do in order to start building your business the right way. And again, the step-by-step instructions, that's really important, because if I had this step-by-step instructions back in 2015, let me tell you something. That would have changed my life because I would have known exactly what to do, okay? So this is one of the things that I love because this gives people no excuses. When you have the list, you follow the list, you check it off every day, you stay consistent and committed to that list, and you will start to see results within your business, okay? So what I would like to do now is that since everybody is on, we have some people in the webinar and also on Facebook group, if you have had success so far or have made commissions or have experienced success, or not only that, learn something that you feel you can apply to better yourself with SSM, just type it into the comment section on Facebook. If you received a payout within the last 4 weeks, type in how much you've gotten paid, how long you've been in the opportunity. You could type that right into the comment section of Facebook so that other people can see it. Because right now we cannot see it here on the webinar, but we will have everything back to normal starting next week, okay? So type right into the comment section, share your results, share your experience. Sometimes it's not even really about the money at first. It's about what you're learning and how you are actually seeing results within your business. Whether you're giving out your link, more often you have people reaching out to you about what it is you do. They are looking at you as the leader. They see changes within your page on Facebook, whatever it could be. Share that information because that is powerful. People need to know, guys, that there are things out there that actually works that can help you to start producing a full-time income, okay? What I want people to do is, if you are a part of this webinar or you are a part of, you're watching us on Facebook, get back to the person that invited you to get more information and to get started. That's all you have to do, is get started and see for yourself what we have to offer, how excited people are, and not only that, how people are seeing a difference within their business just within the first 2 to 3 weeks, following the system that we have in place. And not only that, being able to get paid while they're building their business. That's all it takes. That's all it takes. If you are a person that's committed to a process, you're committed to a business once you get started, you really want to do something different than what you've been doing in the past that hasn't been working, you want to be a part of SSM. We currently have over 8,000 people in our Facebook group. You want to be in the Facebook group to see what the noise is all about, because we have members, prospects who are in that group, and people who are loving the information that we are providing, but not only that, the value that they're getting from our trainings and the things that's happening within our Facebook group. So I'm going to end now. It's 7:34. I would go and do testimonials now, but we can't do that here. We cannot do that here on this webinar today, but next week we will have webinars. Okay, I'm sorry, testimonials. Okay, we'll have testimonials next week, Wednesday. So make sure you are registered for our webinars. Again, get back to the person who invited you. Thanks so much for coming out tonight. I'm happy to have everyone here. We have 470 participants here within the webinar, and we have 190 people live that's watching us here on Facebook. Thanks so much again, guys, for coming out. I'm so glad to have you guys with us. Have a great night. Enjoy the rest of your week. Stay inspired and stay blessed. Thank you guys so much. Bye-bye.